All right, everybody, welcome to the return of the Christian and Friends podcast, new era. Trying something out. I'm gonna see during this podcast if I can get this fucking Craig thing off of my screen. But you guys should see a better view of everyone. Today's guest, we got Noah Maskley. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi everybody. I'm Noah. I was
Nice,
a Christian for a couple of years.
nice. Yep. Okay. Cool. And then we got Trevor DeGrucio. Trevor, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm just here for a good time.
Good
Had a
time.
long time.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
That's true.
All right, well, how you guys doing? How you guys liking sports right now? There's a lot of games going on while we're recording this, so you guys might see us a little bit distracted. But there's a lot of stuff going on. We got March Madness going on right now, a couple NBA games. But how you guys feeling right now? How you guys think sports are going?
Better before the Morehead State loss. Let me fucking tell you, man. It really ruined my whole day today watching them lose to the Fighting Illini. I don't give a fuck. Stupid team.
Stupid
Dog
team.
shit team. Mad that Morehead State lost to them. Go Eagles.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, yeah. Right now, I'm a little disappointed to see that Jacob Crump is currently at the top of the ladder right now in the bracket pool.
Is he really?
Uh,
Dude, I
so
checked that bracket. Michaela's beating me, by the way.
Dude, Callie had like a perfect one for the first like 4 games, and I was like, oh no.
I think I did too, and
It
then
was
Moorhead,
awful.
and then there went Moorhead, and I was like, cool.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I had them winning like 2 games, but maybe only
yeah.
one. I don't even know.
I had him winning the
Uh,
first, and that's it.
all I'm saying is McNeese basketball. They're going all the way. Lock it
They have
in.
looked pretty rough in this game so far.
You know Trevor DeGrucio. You know who else said?
Lock it
You know
in.
who else said that? My fellow friend Zach Harden said that, and I locked that shit in.
He did.
He
say
knows something. He knows something.
He does.
No, dude, there's been a lot of locks here lately, especially on my end. But I hate college sports. I hate betting on college sports. I hate watching it. It's not fun to me. It's too
I think
slow. I like it fast paced.
I think the NCAA tournament is like one of the best postseasons in sports. If I'll be totally honest with you, I think there's like nothing else really like this. You know what I mean? Like there's so many teams, like so many opportunities for random upsets like this.
Yeah,
Especially when
no.
it's just like a 1 game series like this. There's really nothing else that like does it like this. I think.
Besides the LCS, but there's really nothing else that gets the people going. I've been watching the women's a lot this season, but I think that's only the Caitlin Clark. That is literally the only reason why probably.
Thoughts on LSU versus Cardinals
Fuck
potentially.
Haley Van Lith.
True. Fuck Haley Van Lith.
She was in my finance class. I
No
think
way.
she's a fraud. I oppose her, and fuck JJ Trainer too. While we're at it, um, leaving too.
No!
He's leaving too.
Whoa.
So,
Bard's
I
doing
hope
gang.
I hope that the Cardinals poop on them. I hope LSU gets ran through if that happens.
I mean, me too, but they're a good team. Like LSU's a good
Yeah,
team.
that's why Haley went there. We were a good team with her, and now look,
I mean, we're still there. You know what I mean?
we ain't.
Definitely doing better than the men's.
Men's sports at Louisville is horrible. I think the soccer team's okay. Trevor might know, but like
You already
the
know.
university team is the
Yeah, I mean,
university team good?
like even our baseball team's bad now. Like,
Which is also crazy because there's a Bardstown graduate there as well. Will Koger, he's a pitcher, I believe.
no way. That guy was in my. He was in. I had a group with him in one of my marketing classes.
Yeah, Will Koger. Yeah, he signed with them like sophomore year of high school.
Hmm.
But yeah, he's there. I think he was probably only there your senior year then, right? Because he was probably freshman, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but yeah, I think Bardstown people need to stay off of the Louisville sports because it ain't working out
I've been
for
saying
us.
for years, man.
It ain't working out, man. We need to keep them off of the Louisville. Send them to Kentucky, man.
Dude, when Riley Campbell was on the Louisville basketball team, though, we were top.
Riley
Lord,
Campbell is probably the only like good Bardstown resident to be on a sports team. ever.
It's true.
Um,
Yeah, in general.
yeah. I'm excited for the WNBA next season. Very
Oh, are you?
excited. I think so. Here's what my thought is, and you guys can weigh on this. Do you guys think viewership for WNBA is going to skyrocket? And people are actually going to start watching it a lot more
Hell
now?
no.
Well,
Absolutely.
No.
I don't think
No.
anyone cares about women's basketball until Caitlin Clark personally, and
I-
that one
yeah.
person that got locked in Russia, what Brittany or
You know,
whatever.
I don't necessarily think like that's true, but I do think like it's definitely going to be good for them. Like I think Caitlin Clark is only going to be a positive for the WNBA. It's only going to increase viewership.
Yeah, I'm just
Wait,
looking
has
at it
she
from a
committed?
business standpoint. Obviously, congrats to her. She's insane.
She's
But
committed?
well,
Huh?
she for the draft.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't
and
know
So
that.
guess who
she's
has
going to go
number
to the Indiana
one?
Fever.
Number one pick, Indiana Fever.
Because assumably she'll go to the Fever. I mean, maybe not. I don't know.
I love Indiana sports. Big fan of them. But yeah, I'm excited. I do like the Fever. I watched their run last year. I think they got knocked out by Liberty or something like that.
Am I hearing a fever future here?
I told you the other day. I said we need to lock in our Fever future. We need to lock in our Pacers. Do not touch the Colts. Do not touch them. They're a fun team, but do not touch them. Every other Indiana team fans are having the best time of their life, and the Colts are they're stuck in the bathroom, man. They are locked in a corner. They do not show their face in public. I'm really I'm pissed that Riley is not a fan of the Pacers anymore, considering they skipped it, but that might be his fault. He needs to update his resume. But they're a good team, man. I got one team I like, and they're good. Thank
They
God.
are.
Noah said it before. He's like, this is the only team I've ever followed and enjoyed, and they're actually doing good.
It was maybe the first time in my entire life as a sports fan.
It's
It was
very,
insane.
it's very fun. This
Yep.
is, yeah. I love the Pacers. Trevor, what do you?
Pacers and Lou City. That's all my life, dog.
Yeah, Lou City. They're a
Lou
lock
City
this year.
Instantly lock them in every Saturday.
No,
Whenever
the
they
women's
play,
team is on
lock
the
them
no
in.
bet list for me. I lost on them last
Ra-
week.
Racing is exiled from the bet list.
They might get added back. They might get added back.
They did us dirty. No,
They
I'm
did-
done with
no.
that.
No.
You do not let a goal in the 86th minute when you're a person up. That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
yeah.
And they
It was
scored
bad.
an own goal.
I think the own goal was worse because, well, obviously, but 10-11, like 10v11 is realistically not that hard for the 10.
We were all about to be bajillionaires, and what did they do? They
Yeah.
go F it up.
I was gonna be up like 400. Like
Yes.
I had like 3 different bets with them in it.
I was already telling people, I'm like, I'm fucking loaded.
I'm going to
loaded.
get steak. I'm getting steak tonight. That's what I was telling people.
Yeah, I was just about to go pick up Luke Cuddleston to go see Dune 2. And then as soon as I get into the car, I look at my phone, and that shit happens.
Yeah.
Absolute
Yeah, I was
crusher.
just watching the score and I said,
I got off the plane and then I turned off my airplane mode and I saw Trevor go, Louisville City, lock, racing Louisville, lock. I said, all right. They were not.
How many bets have we actually hit when we've all bet on them? Because I think it's a total of 0.
I hit a lot when I don't tell anyone.
I know, and that's a little shoddy.
Because I don't think they're going to hit.
yeah, I mean, I'd place all, yeah, I mean.
The ones I think are going to hit don't.
Ain't that the truth?
Like, I'm still liking Jensen for this weekend.
No.
And they play Cloud9.
I don't know, man. Cloud9's, I don't know, but it's playoffs now. It doesn't even, like, everything that came before doesn't even matter.
Yeah. Oh, we lost Trev. Oh, he's coming back.
Oh, I'm coming
But
back.
yeah, no, I think, I don't know. I don't watch soccer enough. I'm just going, whatever Trev tells me to lock in, and sometimes I'll see Jacob Crump, in the social put a bet in for like $2.17. Trevor, are you in our DraftKings social?
No, I need to be.
Dude, this dude, Jacob Crump only bets like $2.30 to win like $5.
And it's just like if you go in the social, it's just like a wall of Jacob Crump losses. Like,
Oh no.
I had a win mixed in the middle of there. And then I think the rest were losses. I had that Man City bet. They lost to fucking Liverpool. Fuck that squad.
Dude, you are. I wake up in the morning and you go, I got a Chelsea Manchester United bet. You got the soccer hook.
Dude, you want to know how I found? You want to know why I bet them?
Why?
I was on the DraftKings social page just seeing what people are throwing in. Some guy had a 23,000, like plus 23,000 bet. It was like 12 legs, and all 10 of the legs that I couldn't bet on hit already. And the last two were those two soccer games. I'm like, this guy might know something. Like, this guy might know something. So I locked them both fucking missed. The fucking Chelsea got scored on twice in 3 minutes when they were tied.
I had a period of time where, like, whenever I needed like an extra leg for a parlay or something, I'd just go to Reddit. And so, like, I was betting on like Korean baseball, like Chinese soccer, like things I have no fucking clue about. Because some guy on Reddit was like, "Nah, it's a lock, man." I said, "Okay."
I feel like when you see one of those bets that people are like, this Korean basket, like foreign sport, is a lock aside from tennis, then it's like, okay, yeah, this is probably a lock because who the fuck is betting on this and or watching it?
Real.
Yeah, I think the wildest sport I bet on is Argentinian basketball. To score less. Um, the crowds there were absolutely bonkers. They were throwing confetti onto the court. I was like, they're not scoring points
Yeah.
with this going on. And they ended up fading it. So it's easy cash in for $100.
That's funny. Yeah, no, I think it's very fun to gamble. It is I've been yeah. I think everyone should do it. It's literally free money. I'm up like 500 this weekend. Um, like you can't lose money. You literally can't. And if you do, sign your partner up and get the bonus bets. And then you have more free money.
Sign your mom up, whoever.
Sign them up for a credit card while you're at it.
Use that money to gamble.
Yeah. I said the other day I had that tennis leg, and I had to get Michaela in here to look at the score because I don't know how to read the score because they like posted where it's like 5 to the 7th power is what it said on there, and I was like, what the fuck does that mean? And she's like, oh, this guy's winning. I was like, okay.
Word.
And he won, so she was right. But yeah, any other gambling stories you guys got for this week? Any like what's an NBA lock for this weekend? I haven't really checked, but
I don't know if I know the slate.
yeah, I haven't checked it. The only thing I've been keeping up with for this weekend is league, which we're going to talk about here in a minute.
Yeah, I've been pretty focused on college basketball for the past like week and a half. So
yeah, I don't think anyone's going to be focused on anything else.
Nah, not really.
Yeah, I'm just going to be betting on NBA though, unless Zach Harden tells me something's a lock. Because he probably knows.
His most recent message where he said, "McNeese State, don't make me eat my words once again."
Oh, and I just bet on him. So that's nice. Oh, forgot today we're smoking on Lost Mary, cherry banana duo ice. Go ahead and lock that in. Go ahead and lock that in. But yeah, so league. I actually had a couple things I want to talk about with that, but I want to get into the schedule later. But first, how do you guys think this like new season is? From like both a viewer, I know Noah hasn't played this season. He hasn't played the past like 4 seasons, but from both a player perspective and like a viewer, like in the competitive scene, how you guys think it is? Because I have my thoughts. I just want to see like how we're all feeling about it. I really like it, but I'll leave it there and let you guys talk about it.
I mean, I like a lot of the jungle changes. I think like a lot of, in terms of like how the actual map has changed. You know what I mean? I think it's opened up a lot for professional play specifically. It allows a lot of good like opportunities for counterplay, which I think, or at least like more than what existed before. Because a lot
Yeah.
of times before you had to burn a summoner or you had to burn a spell like to get in there to actually start engaging, which you don't necessarily have to do as much anymore.
Yeah.
I think it creates a more interesting dynamic in a lot of the fights. It also kind of lets games feel at least like nobody's truly out of it for huge swaths of it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Personally, I think the game is still the same game it's always been, which is just a miserable game.
Yeah.
Now this is good. This is the player's perspective right now.
Nah, it's the real perspective too. Even from a viewer's perspective, I think the only thing carrying this season up is Prize Picks. Let's be honest. We wouldn't be watching it if we weren't betting on random ass people.
I
who
was
get
watching
kills.
it before Prize Picks. Let me know. Me and Noah had a watch
I
party in our
hardly
basement.
ever gamble on League of Legends, and I watch almost every week.
Me and Noah literally went to the finals 2 years ago.
Okay. I mean, I do like this season in terms of watching it.
Did you watch previous
I
seasons
think
a lot more? Or?
I watched it probably like 5 or 6 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well,
back in the glory days of TSM with Bajurgison.
they don't exist
Uh,
anymore.
I know,
Like,
R.I.P.
not in the league.
The spirit does,
Yeah.
but they don't.
So, I think the dynamic in the teams is pretty cool. I do like seeing that Cloud9 is still kicking ass. It's interesting seeing a new like powerhouse like FlyQuest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they came
And
out.
then yeah,
They have a good roster.
Like it was within like the past
their
like 2
support.
years that they came insane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
their
didn't watch
support,
Prince era. Oh my god.
You never saw Jose Dioto in a FlyQuest uniform?
Dude, this dude Vulcan in a FlyQuest uniform. Noah's got
I
it.
do know. I do know
I have an
Vulcan.
EG uniform. No longer a team.
Yeah, Vulcan is
The GOAT.
he's not bad.
One of my favorite players. I miss
Yep.
Jose Dioto, man. That was one of my favorite League of
I
Legends
miss him too. I miss
Who's your
Afro
all's
Moon.
favorite player? Who's your all's favorite player this season? I already know mine.
Mine's Vulcan.
Do I have to state who mine is publicly? Come on now, it's Jensen. I fucking love Jensen, dude. Because here's the thing, Jensen could play really dog shit like a couple games, but every now and then he has like an insane fucking play that just turns the whole it just shifts the whole game around.
It's actually so good.
Like he's good. I think his teammates, he's just a far ahead of them in my opinion, and they just don't know how to play around with him, and he gets targeted by the enemy and he gets down way too quick. And that entirely is not his fault. But when he's like an even matchup and he's not getting perma ganked, then he like is insane.
Yeah.
Personally, my favorite's Castle. Dude is an absolute hit or miss.
I think he wasn't even an all pro on anything.
It's just it's an absolute great time to watch him play. You never know if he's going to do absolute dog shit or if he's going to be a good player.
Or if he's going to be the best player in the server. Yeah.
I think that makes him really unique. Because his spread is wild.
Yeah.
Busio is a consistent knock. Dude hits every single time. Always lock that dude in.
I just don't like the support people right now. Like I like Vulcan, but Sven ain't playing.
Yeah,
and it ain't the same. Sven last season, right, on Prize Picks, Trev, you couldn't bet on support. What? But if you could, you could have made millions off Sven. He's probably the best support in North America. I don't know what the world is looking like in terms of supports, but he is he's insane. I don't know why. I guess he retired or something.
I think he just didn't want to be support anymore.
No, that is it. That's what he said. Because he's played every role, hasn't he?
No, he was prime. He used to be an ADC. Because remember that one TSM series that he totally lost for them because he face checked Baron and they just murdered him.
Damn.
That
Well,
was
he
like,
should stick to support. He's goaded at
he was good.
it. He would run up the club with Blitzcrank Trev. He was
I,
insane.
I do love me some Blitzcrank.
This dude Trev, when you play with him, if you're Noah, if you're the ADC with Trev, you might as well be in a 1v2 lane. That dude's never there. Like, he is never. I'll be laning and we're getting our ass kicked, and I look at the map. Trev's in top lane. I'm like, dude, what? He goes, gimme, gimme. That's what he does the whole time. And then Nathan's like, what are you doing, Trev? And it's the whole fucking game. He's gone. He's gone. He's just a roaming support.
But what do we do?
We lose every time.
Okay, that's not true at all.
The only time we won is when I started playing jungle with you guys.
False. We are undefeated every time we play.
We're pretty damn goated with Nathan on our team. But me and you, we don't win.
Yes, we do. We're
we
definite law.
We don't win.
Don't. I think I really like this season because I think the Rift's little void grubs are an insane feature. They spawn when Drake spawns, the first Drake, and it gives top lane something to do. Because top lane used to be an island, but now they have an objective that they can capture. Because if one team is getting the void grubs, then like you should instantly be on the Drake. There's no reason that both teams should get both. But if they do, then the game just skyrockets, and I think that's a good addition. Especially in solo queue. I've been noticing that when I'm playing, my junglers are actually prioritizing those objectives more since they added void grubs. I don't know if I'm just getting lucky, but like I don't even have to look, and they're like as soon as void grubs are up, like they're already there. They're extremely good because once you get the 5, then you know, like you get the little dudes that spawn.
Yeah, personally, if my team goes for void grubs over dragon first, I'm actually against it. I prefer them to go for the second void grubs because Drake, in my mind, is more powerful long term than the void grubs.
I don't know.
But like I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't necessarily. I'm not playing like solo queue. You know what I mean? But like, at least in the pro level, like the goal is always to get the game done as fast as possible. Basically, like almost everybody is trying to get their ASAP Rocky, and so I think like the grubs become high priority because of that.
Trevor, I think it depends on what the Drake is.
It's fair.
If it's Infernal, yeah. If it's Mountain, maybe. What's the movement speed one? Ocean? Wind,
I thought.
Yeah, you should get the Wind Drake. I think that's the best one, right?
I don't think so.
It's either Wind or Ocean. The Ocean one gives you the passive healing, I'm pretty sure. Hextech sucks dick, Chemtech. Which I think they took. I think they took Hextech out.
No, it's still there.
And Chemtank is still there.
Yeah.
Chemtank sucks. I know Chemtank sucks. Nobody likes that one. Trev, you don't like that one.
I do like it.
No, you don't.
I play tank supports.
Cool. Not good Drake. I also like the buffs when Barons spawn. The blue and red buffs are universal now. So if you kill when they're empowered, if you kill them, your whole team gets like the blue or red buff, which is insane. First off, because you could just go to the enemy jungle and steal them, which I'll be doing on a Moo. I think more people in pro play should play a Moo. First off, I think he's a hidden talent that people aren't really looking at.
They'll get there.
Yeah, I think I'm far ahead of them. Is the thing. But yeah, this current season's fun. They got rid of Mythics. Great change. They didn't need to be in the game.
Kind of needed.
Yeah, but it's really fun. Now on to the
playing live patch.
Very fun. I like it. You don't see the same fucking champ every fucking week like it used to be. Like people are playing weird picks every now and then. Udyr spawned this season again, which has been crazy. Smolder, I think they should have, because they waited. She was not allowed for 2 weeks after release, even though it was live ban. live patch, but I don't think she should have been played this season. Or he,
Yeah,
I forget. Yeah, but I don't know because that's 100% pick ban rate every game, which I don't think inherently
yeah,
is good for pro play.
but it's also like just kind of I guess the reality, like they thought about it enough and they moved a live patch. Like this is gonna be part of it basically.
I'm curious. I don't have the stats, but I'm curious what the win rate of Smolder is in pro.
Yeah, I
It's
feel like it
got.
hasn't actually played that much to begin with, so
Yeah, I'm just curious to see what it is.
I have such a hit or miss with it. My teammates that pick it because they think they have to pick it, and then they just suck. They have
yeah,
no idea what they're doing.
I don't think anyone knows how to play that character but pros. I have
no,
yet to have one on my team that's good because
like, if you
nobody
watch
can
that
farm.
LCS Players podcast, like they talk about, they're like, dude, none of us know how to play fucking Smolder. Like,
No, I think the only people that know is the pros that like Berserker's Berserker's really good on Smolder. I think he's the only one in NA. All of the casters know how to make him good. Because they you literally just need to get the 225 I think stack power spike, but nobody in solo queue's doing that at
yeah,
all. They're building fucking Bork, and then they think that's it. I'm like, okay, cool. Blade of the Ruined King is not gonna carry you right now. Um, Tyler One's been doing pretty successful on him, but Tyler One's just a separate entity. I don't know if you guys saw the news recently. He's in the top 1% of chess rating.
oh,
He
I
he
did see that.
he passed
1700.
1700
Yeah, that's crazy.
in 9 months. Noah.
yeah, that guy's a fucking gamer.
Yeah,
Like,
no, he is insane. But I digress. But yeah, he's been doing really good with Smolder. From what I've watched, but nah, I think I don't like it in pro play because it fucks my bets up a lot. Um, if the person I didn't bet on gets them, and then they're laning against my person. I like Smolder in top lane. I like him a lot more in top lane than in bottom lane.
So who's playing again this weekend? Let's talk about our picks for this weekend.
Let's talk about that. Okay, cool. We got so tomorrow, the first game. These are all best of fives, by the way.
Okay.
So that does play into the fact there's some teams that aren't good at that. Tomorrow is Team Liquid. No one ever would have thought. Versus 100 Thieves.
that's lower bracket, right? I think so.
Yes, because
It's Team Liquid off.
100 Thieves got squashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the
Cloud9.
loser of that one does not get the chance to play again, but the loser of the game of Saturday does. Is what I think is what we said. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so Team Liquid versus 100 Thieves, actual knockout game.
Who is on Team Liquid? Because I have
They got
zero.
Kalen's favorite player,
Oh, Umti.
Yeah.
They have Umti, they have XU, I believe, in the jungle.
Mm.
Who is actually pretty decent if I'm not mistaken. I don't follow Team Liquid's LCS roster that much. Let me see what they're.
I think the only person I bet on is Umti, and they lost last time I bet on him. So I'm a little hesitant.
This picture's funny.
Yeah, let me see what their LCS roster is. Okay, so they don't have Xia. They have Core JJ, who
Or JJ, I'm a big fan.
I'm a fan of him, but I think he's losing his grip. APA, Yawn in the bot lane, Impact in the top, and then Umti in the jungle. And then we all know 100 Thieves team. They're stacked. I feel like. I think
It shouldn't have been that good to split.
Yeah. I think they're as good as when they went to the finals when we were there.
Yeah, probably.
I think they're as good as that. But I think this matchup comes down to two different things. Number one, is Sniper gonna play good?
I think, to be honest, that's going to be my bet for this weekend. The Sniper over.
I'm gonna bet Sniper over in the first 3 maps, for sure.
Yeah, I think he crushes it. and
He's like leading the league in solo kills too. Like,
Yeah, he's gonna get rookie of the split. There's no way he doesn't.
yeah, there's no way.
The first season in the LCS, he was in was it academy for like not even that long.
I mean, he was there for a while, but like he's been in there since he was like 16.
Yeah, well, he's only like 19 now. I'm pretty sure. But so if Sniper plays good, I think Hunter Thief steamroll. I'm not gonna
Okay.
count uh River out for anything.
So that was my other question: is do you think River does good, or does he play Maokai and do absolutely nothing for
Well,
us?
no. So look, if he plays Maokai right, so we're just talking. Your comment there is from a betting perspective, not a game winning
That's all I
perspective.
care
Okay,
about.
no.
All I
Well,
care
we're
about.
talking about game winning perspectives here, Trev. And I think if he picks Maokai, they have an even greater chance of winning.
Probably, honestly.
Come on, Trev. We don't like it. Trust me, I don't. I hate when I look at the screen and they fucking play Rel Jungle, and I'm like, thanks, man.
I bet you he plays Ivern Jungle this weekend.
Lock it in.
I don't think he will.
I'm fading. I am fading River this weekend.
I don't think he will. I'm probably fading him too. I think the other canon for Team Liquid to win is based on APA.
Yeah.
He got number.
The mid, right?
Yeah, he's first team All Pro, I believe, for mid lane.
I don't think so.
I don't.
This guy.
Oh yeah, it was Quid. Wait.
Yeah, because everybody was talking about
Quid
is good, but no, Quid is really good. But when APA plays like he should, he's
APA isn't bad.
Yeah, he's a demon.
Who does APA play there though? Is it Azir?
He plays Azir. He plays some Ari.
Nope, faded.
He's one of the good Azir players.
If you play Azir, I'm fading you. I'm sorry.
That's all it takes.
So Trev, who do you think's winning this like matchup?
Personally, I think 100 Thieves is wiping the floor here, and I think Sniper's going to just absolutely run the club up. Might do good in the jungle, but I think it's going to be very hard for them to overcome just how good all of the solo lanes are for 100 Thieves. Quid and Sniper, I mean,
yeah,
River's going to play Ivern jungle and just dance around, but
I mean, I do think Team Liquid has like a pretty fair shot here, just purely based on the fact that like I think they have a little bit enough of best of 5 experience. Plus, they have like Impact on their team, who is just a guy who has won world champion, who has won a world championship, who has won multiple splits in NA. He's gone to worlds multiple times. Like,
yeah, he's got the experience on him.
He knows how to, yeah. Like, I think that Team Liquid has a pretty fair shot, especially the longer the series goes. Like, if this goes to 5, I think Team Liquid wins.
I think if we're looking at lane matchups and we're just going based off row to row, right? Core JJ is way better than Ayla. I don't like Ayla at all.
I agree with that. Ayla does not do shit.
Yeah, Yon is. I think Yon and Meech are pretty even. Sniper dominates, in my opinion. He's young blood. He's got insane tactics. River and that's you literally flip a coin. Quid.
No.
Yeah.
No, I think River's way better.
I don't know.
Is running the club up.
I don't know. I think River in general is better, and he has a better record.
Yeah. I think River's way better.
And then I think Quid and APA is a good matchup. That's gonna be exciting. I'm excited to see that mid lane, but I'm gonna go with 100 Thieves to win, despite me tailing everything Zach Harden wants. He is a Team Liquid fan. I also just don't like Team Liquid, but I'm not basing that on this. I think 100 Thieves is the better team, and I'm really hoping they do win. I like seeing them in finals too. 100 Thieves is a good org, and they do a lot of stuff for people there. I think when we were in Chicago, that's where Nade Shot's from, Trev, by the way. They had like a bar meet and greet, but it was like we got there too late or something happened, so we couldn't go.
It was like the night before.
Yeah, it was the night before, but we went the day of. But yeah, they're cool. I like 100 Thieves' work a lot better. So I'm rooting for them to win that game. I think they will. I think it's gonna be a 4-1.
4-1.
4-1 100 Thieves. A
Why
3-1.
would they
Sorry,
even-
sorry.
I
3
was
3
gonna say,
1.
why would they even play the other
Yeah,
game? If they...
sorry, 3-1. My bad. Yeah, 3-1 100 Thieves. I'm thinking like NBA finals. But yeah, that's my opinion. The next match is the probably the match of the year. Cloud9 versus FlyQuest. The Titan that fell and is rising again with Cloud9 and FlyQuest on their build back season. I feel like the two super teams clashing where they should in the upper bracket. Both had a very shit point in the season, but FlyQuest had a less shit point in the season than Cloud9. But Cloud9 picking back up. I think they won 5 straight the last 2 weeks. Yeah, and then FlyQuest, they had some losses here and there. But FlyQuest was like 7-0 at one point, I'm pretty sure.
Well, yeah. I mean, FlyQuest ended the season split as the #1 team, right?
Yeah. I'm excited for that game. Love Cloud9. Die-hard Cloud9 guy.
To be honest, I think Cloud9, just from the games I've watched, they're strategically better than a lot of the teams. I think they even if they lose skill wise, I think they come back and potentially.
I don't think they ever lose skill wise.
Yeah, usually, I mean, the reason they lose is just like a mistake. Like,
yeah,
a lot of the time. I mean,
I've seen them do some crazy shit. I think
they can do crazy shit because of their skill. I feel like. I feel like to me, these games are going to be close, but the series won't. I feel like it's going to be a 3-0 Cloud9. But the games are going to be close.
I think that's a fair assessment. I think FlyQuest might be able to get one in there, but it'd probably be like the very first one.
Yeah.
And who are the players for each team?
You know Cloud9's roster.
I know I got Fudge in the top lane.
Yeah.
He's gonna pop off.
Yeah.
Here, I'll pull him up.
Playoff Fudge.
Playoff Fudge is insane. You got Blabber in the jungle, 2-time MVP. Berserker.
Blabber's pretty damn good.
He's very good in finals as well. He hasn't been doing good this season though, but he's very good in finals. Berserker, who's been going, he's always crazy.
He's one of those guys that, like, Blabber's one of those guys that fucks around in like the regular season, and then around it's all business.
Yeah. So yeah, Vulcan, obviously, seasoned veteran in the support lane. Their only mix of this season, Jojo Pion, but he played EU, right? Yeah, he went to EU for a while, didn't he?
No, he played
Jojo.
He played on E. Oh my god!
He was there when we went to finals.
I forgot.
Jojo is
him and
a
Vulcan.
beast.
He's so good. He is so.
And he talks shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's literally Sven reincarnated.
He'll just he sits in all chat all game.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yes.
They talk about it all the time. They're like, "Oh, Jojo just said something we can't say," and the cast. I'm so excited for this game. FlyQuest, you got Whippo, sucks cock, the top lane. Yeah, he's literally all pro first team top lane. Inspired in the jungle.
I think he loses the Fudge though.
He definitely loses to Fudge.
Yeah.
Fudge's champs pool is way bigger.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. Whippo's can pull a lot of shit out, but
as good.
I probably still beats him.
Yeah. But. Inspired as the jungle.
Inspired will be the game decision as to if Whippo does good in the top lane.
Very true.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that Blabber inspired matchup is like honestly the big point of this because like that's exactly what's going to influence how these games go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because each other lane is pretty even. I don't think Berserker's even with Mbasu. I think Berserker's way
Yeah, I think
better.
so too.
Um,
Masu's a right, or is he an import?
Masu is an import. I'm pretty. He's either. I don't think he's a rookie.
I can't remember.
He might be a rookie.
He might not be. He might be just been an academy or something too. But let me look him up.
Masu's Callista is pretty lit. I like when he plays Callista.
I
don't
typed
really
what
have it.
teams has Masu played for, and it's pulling up Messi. So
Yeah, I have to look up to LCS. Then I found his Leaguepedia.
Didn't Masu get that crazy Callista Dragon Steel like last week or so? I feel like he did.
I think I know what you're talking about. I don't really know though. No, he's always Masu is he is a I guess a rookie. This is his
yeah,
first time.
so he's a rookie LCS.
He
Damn,
grew up. He was on FlyQuest Academy and FlyQuest Challengers.
2 rookies in third team All Pro. Then him and Sniper. That's crazy. Jensen in the mid lane. Goated.
No.
Goated player. Literally goated player.
Anytime I bet on that player,
Like a battle of generations, brother.
Dude, he is literally fighting against his former team.
It's like Patrick Mahomes versus Tom Brady, man.
I think JoJo wipes him.
Why don't you like Jensen?
Okay, here's the reason I don't like Jensen. Every time I give him the benefit of the doubt that he's going to do good, he does dog shit.
Yeah?
He has not done good once for me. He has not done good once for me.
Okay.
Even
so.
Nathan Milson goes, dude, we gotta avoid this dude. If Nathan Milson is saying that, I mean, there's something else that's up.
Yeah.
The fix is in. Jensen is betting on himself in those prize picks pools. Guarantee it. Dude plays his ear farming the blue ball as the rest of his team is fighting. There's just no way.
You don't get it. He's scaling.
Like
I don't even think his ear scales, but he's just doing that. And then you got Masu and Busio in the bot lane, obviously. I don't like Busio.
Busio, instant law.
Who made double lift retire again?
I don't know. I'm kind of.
Wasn't it Busio?
Yes.
Yeah, no, fuck Busio, dude.
Because Busio was on 100 Thieves.
Trev, Busio was literally probably the worst support in the league when he was on 100 Thieves.
I don't think that's true. But
and he had double lift as his bot laner.
He was not good.
Maybe double lift is just washed.
He isn't on a team.
No. Double lift the GOAT of NA.
Maybe he was the problem.
We'll find out. We'll find out on Saturday if he was the problem. Okay. If Busio can take Jensen to the finals, then I'll know.
Here's the thing: Busio may not win the game, but he'll win the kills, which is all that matters in my heart.
Yeah, his line's probably gonna be like 1.5 across all 3 maps.
If it is, I'm gonna be a little. Well,
they definitely have the games for tomorrow already up.
Bad.
Yeah, I'm sure they do, but
I'm not gonna look at them till. Well, yeah, I'll look at them tomorrow. But yeah,
I'll look at them here in a little bit.
My pick is obviously Cloud9 3-0. That's what I'm going with. I think Cloud9 sweep this. I'm gonna be wearing my jersey all day.
You have a jersey
with Nardo on the back of it, yes sir.
Dang.
Yeah. I love that team.
Does Cloud9 have a Valorant team too?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a running joke right now because they didn't qualify for Madrid Masters, and everyone like in the chat just keeps spamming, when's Cloud9 playing? Oh, they still have a chance of going, guys. They could still make it, guys. They just got to buy the ticket to get there. They'll get there, guys. They're not my team for. I'm Sentinels all the way. I did buy the Cloud9 bundle though. I bought Cloud9 and the Sentinels bundle, to support them. But Cloud9 Valorant, they're not good. The big good teams in North America is Loud, EG,
Loud.
Loud Brazilian
Crazy
team.
Team, yeah.
Yeah, they're in our
played-
they're in our region.
We played them at MSI last year? Question mark. Yeah, like Team Liquid did, I think, or maybe EG. Whoever was our third seed at MSI.
Yeah, dude, Loud and Sentinels are insane. They just played again today. They're like always in the finals if EG isn't in there. But EG's insane. They have a woman coach. I don't know if you guys know that. They have a former CS:GO pro, CS:GO and Counter Strike Source pro player for like women's teams as their coach, and she brought them from like a 0-5 season to winning champions that year when they won. She's what probably the best coach in North America. And that's the only reason EG is good is because of her. So shout out women during March. But yeah, EG Sentinels and Loud are the best in Valorant. I want to say in the world. Every other region sucks cock. North America's on top for Valorant.
Wasn't Korea good for a bit? Question mark.
They were good, but we were still like with them. Like there's never a time because like most games like that, like there's always a region that dominates. Like fucking League, it's always Korea and China. It's always Asia. CS:GO, it's always fucking South America. Like it's except Fnatic. Fnatic is the only time when they won every single fucking tournament for like 2 years, 3 years straight. And then they got washed by Brazil. So, but yeah, Valorant is North America's game. So if you guys want a good homegrown game, you need to watch because Madrid's going on right now. You guys need to tune in to Tarek's stream every day. Goat of NA FPS. Don't care. Him and Shroud goats.
True.
But yeah, what you get? So you guys we all thinking 3-0 Cloud9.
Yeah, I think I agree.
I think 3-2.
I would love to hear a Silver Scrapes this weekend.
It would be beautiful to hear.
Trevor, what do you know about Silver Scrapes?
I have no idea what that even means.
Noah, explain Silver Scrapes to this guy. You ever heard that?
You don't know Silver Scrapes? Whenever a game goes to Game 5 in the LCS, they play.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
Trev, we heard that shit live.
It was crazy.
And it was the best moment of our lives. Everyone puts their little flashlights up, and everyone goes, da-da-da, da-da-da.
Chicago, bro.
Yeah, it's so much fun. I love Silver Scrapes.
Are they playing in Chicago?
I'm pretty sure they're playing in the Riot Games Arena this year for no reason.
I think it's probably just because like they changed over leadership like a bunch.
Dude, there's gonna be nobody there. That place does not hold that many people.
No.
Tickets sold out like instantly because there's not that many. Like it pisses me off that is the case because I was really hoping they would go somewhere and I could go. Cause I'm not going to the LCS Arena.
I'm sure they will in the summer.
Yeah,
they just couldn't. Like, there's no way they could pull it.
Tucker Harris had an inside with KFC, Trev, by the way, that apparently there was a Riot Games event going to be held at the Yum Center. So I wonder if if they're planning on summer being in Louisville.
That'd be crazy. They
I think
announce that pretty soon.
Yeah. Wouldn't that... I'm gonna fly down for that if that happens. But I also think Raleigh is still on the table because they've done it here in the past and they like to reuse locations.
Yeah, and they like to go on the East Coast in general.
Because
they do this type of thing.
They typically always go to East Coast.
I'd be down.
Yeah, no, it's very fun. In person. They always have their little fan fest. Tyler one was there when we went.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, so everyone tell your league bets. I think finals is going to be Cloud9, 100 Thieves for... Whoa, hold on, wait. So then we got... So if we both think Cloud9 and 100 Thieves, so then the week after that would be 100 Thieves versus FlyQuest. Who's winning that?
FlyQuest.
I
Yeah,
think FlyQuest, yeah, for sure.
I think it goes to 5 though. Like I think they
I
push
think
that
I think it goes to 5 for
because
sure.
I think a lot of those games are gonna be coin flips. Like
Yeah, I
it's
wish
gonna
we
come.
could bet money line on fucking League, but unfortunately we can't. But yeah, so and then we're gonna see Cloud9, FlyQuest in the grand finals, which I again think Cloud9 win that again.
Yep.
So overall, I think Cloud9's winning the whole thing. Just because we're not gonna talk on the podcast again next week. You guys won't be here.
Yeah, I mean,
So we'll just get this out of the way for next week. But yeah, so Saturday and Sunday, which is unfortunate because I work 3 to 8 that Saturday next week.
you're gonna miss all of them.
I might switch schedules with someone.
Right
Please,
now,
please.
right now, there's some crazy news I'm seeing on the TV. McNeese is down 25 points. What is up with that?
Ask that card.
That was one of my championship teams in my brackets.
You're fucked.
You're delusional for doing that. First off,
Well, if you want at least a positive, I mean, Kentucky is down right now, 57 to 52.
You're damn right.
Oh,
good.
Go Cards.
That's going to bring me up $90 today. I'll pay for the
Makes
Little
me
Caesars
smile.
I bought.
so good.
All right, well, that's all I got. Unless you guys have something you guys want to talk. I actually do. No, Trev. So, is Sword Art Online still the best anime you ever watched?
It is.
You gotta get into
See-
Gundam, man.
Theaters.
Say what?
You see End of Evangelion in theaters?
No idea what that
You
even
should have
is.
went with them, man.
Should have went, man.
I'll tell you what is a good freaking anime that I saw recently. Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. Absolute banger.
The movie
The movie
Swear to God.
with Gumball, Nicholas Cantu, isn't that? He's the voice actor for
for Gumball.
yeah, for
I
Gumball
think so.
Watterson, but he plays the orange one.
Yeah, if you have not seen that movie, definitely would recommend.
I wanted to. I don't remember why I didn't.
Was there a lot of
It's-
Gen Z jokes?
To be honest, I thought it was funny as hell. It was good.
Like boomer humor funny or like funny?
Funny.
Okay. Are you gonna watch the new Despicable Me?
I mean,
Crew's got kids.
do they have bananas in this one?
They're gonna have bananas. Trust me. There's gonna be farts. There's gonna be Pharrell. There's gonna be Pitbull. Come on, and you're gonna see a bald guy.
Ain't that the truth?
Trevor, I think you should watch Gundam. You should watch Code Geass.
I'm getting some recommendations for sure.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll leave it at that. All right, well, thank you guys for coming on. Anything you guys want to shout out?
Shout out Oakland. Shout out Oakland State, Oakland College. I'm not exactly sure, but shout out them for possibly beating UK. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Lock in your Lucity bets this Saturday. Another W.
Who we playing?
Easy money. Who are we playing?
Some losers.
Honestly,
Some
don't-
losers.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, lock it in. They're gonna win by 2 goals. Everybody, 2 goals. Everybody, put that in. They're gonna win each half, point in each half. Go ahead and lock that in. I'm telling you right now, it's probably like plus 1,000. Go ahead and lock it in.
Honestly, I might lock that shit in.
I'm telling you right now, it is probably plus 1,000. Go ahead and lock that in. Everyone put at least $2,000 on it.
With the mortgage.
And then make sure you guys donate to the Patreon. That winning. So, that's it, everybody. They're gonna end it here. Everyone have a blessed weekend, and hope you guys lock in and win all your gamblings this weekend. Goodbye.